Okay, I'm now recording. It is 5:59, and 13 seconds according to the official countdown until Nintendo Direct begins. I don't know what's gonna. Oh, the event's starting now. The official countdown zeroed out on e3.nintendo.com.
Yep, Nintendo Direct thing just changed on the stream.
Oh.
Here we go.
What? It didn't change for me yet.
Hello, everyone.
Ah!
Thank you for joining me
Okay.
today to be
There we go.
hearing about Wii U. I am here inside Nintendo headquarters in Kyoto, in a 7th floor conference room, which, as you can see, is rather plainly furnished. But there is something here
it comes.
which is quite significant. These are the Japanese character for Dokuso. This is a term which has guided Nintendo since the early days of the company.
Ow.
In English, it means creating something unique. I believe when you hear from Nintendo this week, there may be several times when you say to yourself, well, that certainly is unique. And hopefully, you will be thinking of unique in a good way.
I got like an echo going because I could hear it on my thing, but on your thing.
Something unique.
Yeah, I hear the echo.
It really begins our E3
I don't hear the echo.
announcements. Even days
Yeah, it's on you.
before our E3
Yeah,
event
are you
is
not wearing
on Tuesday.
headphones?
Okay, I'm gonna
During
put on
that
headphones.
event,
But you guys gotta talk.
focusing almost entirely on games for Wii.
I don't have
Today,
headphones ready.
I'd like to
Now I
introduce
have
you
echoes.
I'd like to introduce you to Nintendo's brand new home console and its new controller and its new controller. More conceptual
H, I'm gonna listen through your,
in this
You're gonna
room,
listen through mine?
In this room,
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to yours.
All right.
Discussing, we began discussing
Everyone turn yours off. Try to
what
listen
we
through mine, I
should
guess.
to meet our goal of creating something unique. Here is one of the topics involved in our discussion. Maybe this seems familiar to you. People are gathered together in the same room.
Who's still doing it?
With friends or they are not true. They are not
who has
truly
their mic, no, their volume.
They are paying more attention to their devices to each other than
we agreed everyone's gonna try to listen through mine.
An American has written a book about this alone together.
Someone has their volume on.
I do. I have to. I'm doing
No,
my.
I mean someone else
Okay.
has it on.
All right.
New technology in general have to render
No, I mean, I turned mine down.
easier and more efficient.
Mine's
For
off.
the nature of human relationships, what moving forward mean for the nature
Nintendo
of
Direct
human
is trending.
relationships we set for ourselves.
Oh, really? Let me check
Yes.
it out.
Creating something
I just took a screen cap.
we set for ourselves, rather than creating something that
It's
will
trending
unite
worldwide.
in the same room, rather than divide them great distances, uniting whether in the same room or great distances.
Who's
This
guilty?
tool
Come on, who's
we
doing the
devised
double?
to accomplish that. And
me.
this
I don't
was
think
the
it's me, it's someone on the headset.
Yeah, I'm wearing a headset too. Plus, my volume on my stream is turned down.
For Wii U.
Yeah, mine's off
Let
too.
me tell you the
How
Wii U
you get
decided on the name.
The Wii U gamepad. We have an official name for it now.
How we began setting on the home console known in Japan in the 1980s. We began setting a home console in America known in Japan the Nintendo Entertainment System and in America
I
the
think you're picking
Nintendo
up twice.
Entertainment System or the controllers for previous game platforms. Joystick
Yeah, that could be it.
and a joystick of some sort. The NES had only a flat surface control pad.
Damn it!
H, do you know?
I did. It was my
Yeah.
fault the whole time. I'm sorry, guys. Like Nintendo somehow. One of the things I was looking at opened one in the background. Excuse me. That was me the whole
In
time.
any
I'm
case,
sorry.
we
I
decided
gave all you guys
that
grief for nothing.
this name also made sense to describe the appearance of the Wii U controller, even though it now also features two-stick type devices. This is probably the most obvious difference from the prototype we showed at E3 last year. That previous version had circle pads for thumb control.
They're directly addressing
But
the
we
criticism.
decided that this format was really more appropriate for portable devices where a low-profile form factor is important. Instead, here we have incorporated sticks that not only operate precisely in 360 degrees, but which also can be pushed down for an added method of control. In addition, we have also redesigned the back of the controller and the bottom layout to maximize comfort, even if you are playing for a long period of time. A couple more things. This mark to the left of
There it
the
is, the
screen
NFC reader.
is the location for the NFC reader writer.
What is that?
You can place cards
For
or
NFC.
figures on this, and relevant data will be read or written into your experience. This button can be pressed even when the Wii U itself is not activated. With the existing remote,
Yes, I knew it. TV remote.
you can simply turn on or turn off the game console.
Yeah.
Beyond that, you need
I
the TV
totally called this on
or
IGN,
keyboard
guys.
Nice.
And they
Nice.
With Wii U, the gamepad itself becomes a fully independent infrared TV remote. Next, let me talk about some of the things that the Wii U gamepad makes possible. Last year at E3, we talked about the potential of two screens.
people are complaining
Of
it's
course,
boring in the chat
many
room. Those
people
idiots.
already operate the two screens of the both Nintendo DS and Nintendo 3DS. But with Wii U, two screens
Holy
become
crap.
Footage from
more
last year.
dynamic because the relationship between them is not fixed. Secondly, the two screens make possible something engineers refer to as asymmetric diversity in gameplay.
Wii U is trending.
In simpler terms, what is being seen or even done on the small gamepad screen is different from what's happening on the big screen TV. We'll be showing you what this means for gameplay at E3 this week. The gamepad screen is also a touch screen. You can use the stylus to draw pictures.
They're
or
still
use
showing.
the
They're using
finger
footage from like last
for the
year's E3.
usual
So
range of intuitive inputs. What is more unusual is how the two screens can work together in unprecedented ways. This kind of gaming feels unique. The Wii U gamepad also senses movement with motion and gyro sensors.
I'm working the
This
Twitter
is
feed.
particularly important for
isn't
people
live.
somewhat
No, it isn't.
unfamiliar
It's pre-recorded.
with
It's pre-recorded.
Yeah, you didn't know
By
that?
using more
They can't edit the
intuitive
stuff in
motions
like
to
live like
control
that.
a game, players of all skill levels can better play together.
The pre-recorded
And of
video
course,
is being shown live
All
worldwide.
this is enhanced because of the improved graphics processing
Fucking
power.
these freaking morons in the
of the
chat room are
hardware.
like swearing
Something
like
you
that this is boring.
recognized beginning at the E3 presentation on Tuesday. Also, consider that with a screen in your own hands, you don't need to be sitting directly in front of your TV. You might also find yourself in any comfortable spot anywhere in the living room. As we mentioned last year, sometimes you can continue playing on the
Alright.
gamepad even when the TV screen is being used for something else.
Yeah, they're using a lot of E3
This
2011
might occur
scissor reel
with
footage.
more casual games
Yeah,
when
remember
you
this.
are in the middle of your
Which is
Wii Fit routine,
Pretty much what I expected.
when you intend to spend
Let's
many
see.
hours deeply
Wii U is
immersed
still
in
trending.
your game.
Wii U and Nintendo
And
Direct are
others
trending.
aren't willing to let you have the TV to yourself for all that time.
Wii U gamepad is trending.
And in any of these situations, not
Wii
only
U gamepad is
will
trending.
you see high-quality console graphics on the big screen TV,
Is this
Wii U
globally?
gamepad.
those images
Globally or
can be
US?
displayed on the
Worldwide,
Wii U
worldwide.
gamepad
Worldwide.
without delay.
Yeah.
Something no existing handheld game device
Iwata trended.
Wii U will support all your previous forms of Wii control, including the Wii
Oh
Remote
shit. Oh shoot. Wii U gamepad is trending.
and the
Nintendo
Wii
Direct
Balance
is
Phone.
trending. Iwata is
For
trending.
those who are mainly
Yeah.
interested in multi-platform games
Holy shit, look at that
with
thing.
more traditional
Holy
means
crap.
of
Oh, wow.
control,
Oh, what
they
the
will
fuck?
also
Oh.
offer the
Oh,
Wii U
man.
Oh, Wii U Pro Controller.
reference peripheral, which is lighter.
It's the Wii U
and maybe
360
more
controller.
attractive for longer,
Holy shit,
forms
it
of
is.
gaming.
Wow.
Overall, some people may wonder if Wii U is a simple evolution of Wii or something entirely different. I think maybe the best answer is both. In 2006, we changed the way friends and family interacted in the living room. One way we thought about this was turning the living room into a kind of playground. And that play could also be expanded to distant
Justin Bieber.
locations. While many Wii games were single player, probably the most memorable experiences came when people would play together. Today, Wii U does what we did, only better. And at the same time, it is also something entirely new. Not only can it connect people in a better way within the same living room, but it also connects people living room to living room in a much more compelling way. By this point, I think maybe it's better to show you an example.
All right,
rather
here
than
we go.
continuing to explain.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, fuck.
And in the spirit of creating something unique, I think maybe the following is not what you normally imagine when you hear the term game video.
Alright.
My body's ready.
My body is ready.
Oh no.
Okay,
Zombies are
it's like
actually-
the video's like a half
Oh,
second
the
behind
it's a
audio
black.
for me.
It's a black. Is that a black tablet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, zombie
Yeah.
boss, you're going
Right.
down. Let's see you try breaking down this door. Oh, why did I think that would work? I'm out of bullets. My bear trap is useless. My pushes are ineffectual. No, no, no! Oh man, he got me again. If I don't beat this zombie boss, I'm gonna end up talking to myself like a crazy person. Right, non-specific action figure?
What the?
What is my mood? Is complete despair an option? SOS. Any clue how to beat the scary zombie that breaks down doors? Post. Alright, maybe these comments by peeps in the same situation as me will help.
Oh,
Me too,
look at
what
that.
do I
Look at
do?
that lobby.
Boo-hoo. I almost lost 3 survivors to that monster. I thought I almost had a heart attack when he burst in. Guess I'm not alone after all. You know what I mean.
It's an iPhone.
Tut.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
This is Todd, the non...
Doesn't just break down doors when he wants to come in. In fact, he calls first. I'm kidding. It's me, Warren.
Yeah, I take you saw my post.
A little bit. You know, I feel for you, Todd. That zombie boss is a pain in the capital B. Don't worry, I'll be over soon to help you beat those games as per usual.
Actually, I think my buddy OctoG123 has it figured out. Guess I have all the help I need here, Warren.
So, you don't need me anymore?
Nope, see ya.
I'm so sad.
Alright, I can't take this anymore. It's like the video's like 3 seconds behind the audio, so it's like it's annoying as hell to me right now.
Oh.
I know.
Have a lot in
That was it. I guess I'm gonna have to hang up the call.
OctoG123, let's see if your plan
Alright.
works. Your scanner reveals pockets of antibodies located on the
My
zombie's
time's still
swollen
good.
glands. Gross. Let's do this.
Like you got no headphones?
Alright, come on. Swollen gland. What am I even looking for? Shit! No! Get away! Didn't work. I'm gonna call OctoG123 and get to the
People
bottom
are
of
shocked that they're showing a violent game.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, pick up.
A webcam too?
Zombie killing business.
Lousy
wow.
OctoG123.
This Nintendo Network could be amazing.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Says the guy who talks to an action figure.
You said on Wii U that I should use my scanner to locate the antibodies in the zombie's swollen glands, but I didn't see anything.
Have you upgraded your scanner, ding dong?
No, I didn't do that. Okay, awesome. Thanks, OctoG.
Of course, what are best friends for? Have your best friend, right?
Yeah, you're my best friend.
Yeah, so you covered up his ears.
Gotta go.
The
Bye.
people in the chat are still wigging out over that it's an M-rated game.
I promised to tell him about us. Okay, updating scanner. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, there it is! Yeah, I was gonna bite it, it's you!
See, look at him holding it. It's not that big. They make it. The controller's not that
I beat
big.
him! I beat him!
What game is this
That
anyways?
specific action figure? I beat him! I beat him!
Even an action
Yeah!
game.
Oh, yes!
Or just some tech demo?
Finally! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, man! Yes!
Are you taking pictures of the screen?
I'm taking screen caps of the Twitter trending topics.
Oh, okay.
I think you may agree that was a little different. I hope you liked it. At the end, I think you saw a lot of me characters come out, saying different things and meaning about. That was the Wii U menu that you see when the system is first powered on. Our development teams have been calling this Mi Wara Wara since early in development. In Japanese, we use the term Wara Wara to describe this kind of gathering. Roughly translated, it refers to the general noise and commotion created by such a crowd. The me's
Rabble.
you see there are not random. You and me will be there, along with every person who has an account on your own Wii U system. In addition, your friends are there. And finally, also in the scene are people from your country or who speak your language who are also playing the games represented by the tiles. The speech bubbles represent actual
Wii U Pro
communications
controllers trending.
from all these real-world players.
Iwata's trending.
You launch the Wii U menu. The Wii U gamepad in your hand will have a familiar lineup of icons for games and built-in applications. But on the TV screen, you will see tiles for games that players around the world are playing most, including games you may not even own. The Me character gather around the games they are playing, and the views of the Wii U gamepad and TV are interchangeable. What's going on here is what we call Miiverse. Clearly, this is a word we've invented, a shortened way to describe a me universe, a place where me's from around the world can meet and connect. It's a network communication system that is as native to Wii U as is the Wii U
Okay.
gamepad.
Sorry I was giving you grief when
This
I
other
turned out to be running 2 videos at once and not realizing it, by the way.
Displayed on the TV when you
Yeah,
turn on your
the
Wii
problem
U.
I'm having is that
Miiverse
it's like your
can
audio
also
is like
activate
It's like behind.
anytime during your
Yeah,
it's like
game
5 seconds behind the
without
video.
sorry.
need to
So it's like I'm
turn
trying to
it
watch
on.
the video and
Yeah,
I'm hearing
if I wasn't doing this
Right.
video, I'd totally put on my headphones now, but
Is not new.
but like if I don't have the
So,
audio, it's not going to
let
make any
me
sense when I
focus
post
on
it.
a few of
Yeah,
the
that's true.
elements that
Sorry.
we feel
Thanks for bearing with
make
me.
Miiverse distinctive.
Miiverse, let's see if that's
In typical
trending.
fashion, communication between the Miis can occur with simple text messaging. However, we
Look at
believe
that.
the touchpad on the Wii U gamepad will make some difference.
So you could
Not
do
only
that.
does the
Could you do that and have the
touchscreen
game running?
makes the typing simpler, but you also may find that
See, look,
the screen
it's
right in your hand makes reading messages easier.
like people freak out because it's a resistive touchscreen, as though like resistive touchscreens don't work just because it's older technology.
Find it
Like,
difficult to read the channel guide on the TV from
Yeah.
across the room. Miiverse also makes it simple to communicate with handwritten notes, even doodles. As technology has advanced, handwritten messages have declined. But if you used Flipnote Studio or SwapNote, you
Swap-
understand that
the fact that
what you
I'm
physically
dysgraphic,
write
not having
or
an
draw
option to type in SwapNote is like really
naturally
limiting to
convey
me.
stronger feelings
I hate it
than
that there's no
what
option
you
for an on-screen
simply
keyboard.
type. With Miiverse, you can even add images
Together Wii U is
facial
trending.
expression to help communicate your emotions.
So how long before there's a bunch of penises?
Non-specific
You
act,
have
guys.
access to
Non-specific
a
action
range
figure is
of
trending.
rich content, including the ability to
Non-specific
post
action
screenshots
figure is
from
trending.
their own gameplay, and even transmit game content they have created themselves, which can then be added to others' gameplay.
No, think of all the people that are being exposed to this just because of the trending
these
topics.
aspects of Miiverse, which
Yeah.
I described,
That's what Operation Blue Wave is all about.
the Wii U platform, and
Miiverse
can
is
be accessed by
trending
all
too.
games directly from
It's
the
basic.
home
It sounds
button.
like the Japanese version of like
But
Rabble,
of course,
like Rabble
game
Rabble.
developers will also be able to use Miiverse functionality directly in the game.
What? That's a
if
That's
they
awesome.
so desire.
Oh, what
And
the-
they
what?
already
Oh,
have
that-
many
Some
ways.
idiots in there saying we use current gen still.
While
Get over it.
we will work to prevent
Oh, wow, this is-
spoilers that might
this is very
detract
interesting.
from your game experience.
They're even gonna
The
like
purpose of
control
Miiverse
spoilers.
is to add not only information but also a new degree of empathy between players. Furthermore, Miiverse
Miiwarawara's
does not
trending.
require the use
Yep.
of your big screen. In fact, we consider the small screen on the Wii U gamepad itself
We
as
go.
a social window, fully capable of linking player to player.
Look, there's the
living
Wii
room to
console.
living room,
There's the Wii
sharing
console. It
across
doesn't look that different.
both
I'm surprised.
time and space.
Yeah.
I'm very
Yeah, it
surprised.
still looks like
The,
it
the only
did.
difference I see is that the Wii U
That
logo's
not
on it.
only does Wii U offer players a way to connect across great distance, but they can also enjoy a sense of connection even when they are not playing at the same time. Of course, just as with Wii, players will be able to compete with others online, but with the Miiverse, even in a single player,
action
even when players
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's trending right now. It's still trending.
at the same time.
Together Wii U is trending.
Even when
Uh,
the games
Miiwarawara
are
is
designed
trending.
for online interaction, Miiverse can connect your living room with those of others, regardless of space or time. Because the key components of Miiverse are browser-based, these social connections will eventually be possible outside your home, away from the Wii U itself.
Wow.
We won't offer this immediately at launch, but later.
They're freaking trolls in the chat. They're freaking trolls like crazy in the chat right
Nintendo
now, though.
3DS, your
Yeah, they're
PC,
spamming the place.
or any web-enabled mobile device. Previously, we've said that we expect several generations of Nintendo hardware will be linked by the Nintendo network. In a similar way, the social elements of Miiverse are also designed for Wii U, Nintendo 3DS, and future Nintendo devices. Let me close with one more thought. In 2006, I first talked about the 3 conceptual pillars which could be altered by Wii. First, the relationship between the family and the game machine. Second, the relationship between the game machine and the TV.
Miiverse is still a top trend.
And third, the relationship between the TV and the internet.
I think he was saying this as far back as 2000 E305.
Each of these connections even richer. That's because the second screen on the Wii U gamepad can perform different functions, even at times independent of Wii U itself. We showed video chat functionality.
A black
as well.
Wii U. There we go.
There is also an internet browser that allows you to share what you are browsing on the personal screen in your hands
There we go.
with others in living room using the television.
No, they need to
You
bring
can
out a
input
Wii U that's
text
gray,
and read
with purple
text
trim.
on the small screen in your hand.
Yeah.
And when
that's
watching the videos and
That's a
photos
job for
with
custom
everyone,
mods.
you show content
Make, you know,
separately.
gray and
on
purple,
the
make it look
TV.
like a SNES.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, the browser screen would show the same thing on both the Wii U gamepad screen and the TV, but you can close the curtain over the TV screen so the content can't be seen until you open the curtain, adding some entertainment elements to browsing itself. This is
Ready for the money
another
shot.
feature that was prepared based on this concept. Creation of Miiverse was done with the same thought.
And now
in mind.
now they won't have to deal with any of this
I often
at the E3
quote
presentation. So it's
something
going to be
said by
like
Mr.
all
Miyamoto.
games.
Well
Yeah,
known
that's what
around
I'm
the
Wii
world.
U is
too.
trending
Are
again.
part
Wii U is trending
of
again.
many franchises.
Miiverse is
Reminds me
trending.
of-
Mario and Zelda.
Xbox Live.
Its belief is that a great idea solves the multiple problems at the same time. We believe this describes the Wii U gamepad. It is an idea that has the potential to solve several of the problems Wii U was designed to address. We believe it can help solve the issue of alone together. We believe it enables the sharing of more smiles, more laughs, and more empathy. This whether at home or connected to the homes of your friends. We believe that 6 years ago, we introduced a new form of together. If there's a way to describe Wii U in a similar sense, it's this: together, better. Even when you are playing by yourself, the Miiverse can connect you with your friends, family, and other players around the world who are playing the same game you are.
Let's
Even
see.
with no one
I haven't
else
actually been
in
clicking
the
these
room.
topics, so let's see what's
You
being
won't
said about Wii
be
U right
alone.
now.
And perhaps most of all, we believe Wii U remains true to the promise of Dokso,
Racked is trending again.
creation of something unique. We have a busy week ahead, including our on-stage E3 presentation,
Yep.
when
Oh,
we'll
man.
continue to focus our attention on Wii U. don't worry. We also have plenty of news about Nintendo 3DS to deliver during other upcoming opportunities. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. And I plan on guest tweeting all through E3 on Nintendo's official Twitter account. And I hope you'll be able to join us to follow our E3 presentation on Tuesday, when we'll begin giving you concrete examples of video game experiences you've never had before. Thanks again.
All right.
Oh, man.
Whew.
Right, that was good.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
There was actually not much content, but it gave us so much information.
Yeah,
that was
no,
so
that's
much.
this is all the kind of stuff that they need to get out the way. And look how much people are being exposed to this. Like, I think of how many people are just finding out about Wii U, maybe for the first time since E3, or for like the first time at all.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right.
I mean, I was already going to get one to watch anyway. This just makes me want to get even more to watch.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. I'm gonna be broke.
I think I have to watch this again because there's so much content being delivered.
I agree. Where do you guys want to start? Are we going to sit here and talk about it?
For a minute, say for 5 minutes, and then I'll stop my recording and get this online
Okay.
as I work my magic on the Twitter feed.
Really focusing on social networking now. Really adapting the Twitter style, and then like putting it together with Nintendo's own sensibilities.
Yeah.
Now, if they can combine the
So
social...
you're gonna be like getting like, oh, you know, like automatically sending tweets out like, oh, you just completed a level in New Super Mario Brothers or something like that.
Yeah, if they can interconnect all of that together, I think they will have the best online network out of any system. I'm really hoping that their online play system is better than what they have now.
Wii U, Wii U with the hashtag is trending now.
And a period afterwards, by the way.
No, that was Wii U. Now it's just Wii U without the period.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I think we've got a great interconnected system here. I think it looks amazing as far as, say, your social media. I mean, you guys saw how it had the webcam built into it. If they can get that going, I think that would be awesome.
Yeah,
this
I might
is-
get rid of
sorry.
those friend codes. The friend code thing was just crap.
Oh,
I
I did
agree.
the friend code thing.
No, they basically already took care of that with the 3DS.
Yeah, pretty much. This thing has so much potential, though.
No, like the reason I think they copied that with the Wii over like DS was like, you know, like their first online thing. But the thing is, what people don't sort of forget is that the online for the DS was extremely successful. Like the online participation rates for Mario Kart DS when it first came out was actually better than the online participation rate for like PS2 or for Xbox Live. Like they had like a higher percentage of people who owned the system were playing. So like Nintendo was very happy with that. So they probably just duplicated that for the Wii because they thought that would work. But that worked for a 2005 DS game. It's not going to work for, a 7th generation home console online experience. You know what I mean?
I agree 100%. And to be fair, they were marketing it towards families. They wanted it to be safe and secure for the kids that will be playing. I think now Nintendo's ready to embrace the online market and community, and I think that they finally took a bit of seriousness to it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have like a safe and have like parental controls and stuff, but the friend code is like, yeah, you could say it's because of that, but to an extent, it's just because it's lazy too. I mean, like it's an easy thing to implement, not having to have a whole like social experience. Nintendo Direct still trending. Okay.
You're right. It was very
Rudimentary.
low activity on Nintendo's part. So on that regard, I guess you could call it lazy. I think it didn't require a lot of upkeep on Nintendo's end.
What do you guys think of the aesthetic appeal to the social aspect of online in the Wii U?
It was very Web 2.0-ish.
It
Which,
looks.
it's fine.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I mean, if the Xbox 360's whole interface, like if that can fly with those avatars that are like trying to be Mii's but trying to be like somehow more mature, but it's still like really cartoony. If that could work with the so-called like terminally hardcore, then like anything will, as long as it gets the job done. It's because it's pretty neutral. It doesn't look childish to me. It just looks very neutral and like accessible. All right. I think that's enough. I think that's long enough. And okay, everyone, those are our live reactions to the Nintendo Direct pre-E3 presentation on Sunday, June 3rd, 2012. And thank you very much for watching. And keep watching. I'm going to have live reactions from Nintendo World. I'm going to try to get you live updates from Nintendo World. If you don't know, Street Pass NYC and me from Operation Blue Wave, we're going to be there. We're going to have the official E3 viewing party there. We're going to try to get live. We're going to be tweeting out there, going to be tweeting photos out there. We're going to try to get you some videos up on YouTube from within the store if I have a good 3G or Wi-Fi connection. I can't promise you anything on that. And hopefully those updates are going to come throughout the day. At the very least, I'll be tweeting photos to Op Blue Wave. If you're on Facebook, you'll see it there too. But also, follow us on Twitter if you haven't already on Op Blue Wave. And my YouTube is Jiguru1. I'll be posting videos there hopefully throughout the day, and as well as my live reactions from Nintendo World for the actual E3 presentation. That's enough. The other people in the chat are probably sick of hearing this, so thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Peace.